Hello there, everybody. Thank you so much for stopping by for your daily tarot video forecast. This forecast is for, excuse me, should have silenced my phone. I'm just getting a little notice that there's a live video on my channel right now. Anyway, this forecast is for Sunday, February 15th, and we are going to go ahead and start with Aries for this forecast. So let's take a peek, take a peek, take a peek. Okay, so Aries, what you have is the Princess of Cups showing up in reverse. 10 of Pentacles also in reverse. And the Two of Swords right side up. And we're using the Druid Craft Tarot today. So, Aries, what do you have going on? There is some kind of upset in a family situation for you, Aries, on Sunday. And I think that during this upset, you're trying to let somebody know exactly how important to you they actually are. So you're trying to soothe someone or comfort somebody as they're dealing with whatever this upset is for them. And probably for you too, because it seems like you're probably a part of the same family. And this upset has come about because somebody has made a decision, and whatever that decision has been has caused this upset that you're trying to reassure someone. You may even be the one making the decision, and now you're having to reassure somebody about how much you care about them in spite of the decision that you made. But it doesn't have to be your decision. I think for a lot of you it is your decision, though, that you're having to comfort someone about. Okay? Taurus, you are up next for February 15th. Thank you for that thumbs up. I do appreciate it. Let's see what's going on here. Let's turn off all these little notifications so they don't keep interrupting me. Okay, Taurus for February 15th. Sorry about that. Let's take a peek. I do offer private readings for those of you who are interested in having one, either by phone or by Skype. La da da da, Taurus. Okay. Taurus, what you have is the Four of Swords, the King of Swords, followed by the King of Wands in reverse. Okay, so Taurus, what I've got here is that you are taking a break from some kind of situation or relationship because you want to really think things over. You really want to look at this situation logically and figure out what can be adjusted to move things forward successfully, if things can be moved forward successfully in this situation or relationship. Okay, and why? Because there's depression going on, and you're worried about somebody who is showing signs of depression. You don't know if you're able to help them or not, or if they even want to be helped. I feel like you don't know. So you're kind of taking some downtime. You're taking some time away to stop and think things over and figure out, okay, what's your next move in this situation? All right, that's for Taurus. I feel like too, Taurus, that this other person may be making you feel down as well. So not only are they feeling down, but they're kind of infectious. And I think that's why you're stepping back to try to figure out how can I be supportive without getting sucked into the vortex here that this other person's creating. Hello there, Alicia. Glad to see you here, my dear. How are you today? Gemini is up next for February 15th. I do offer private readings either by phone or by Skype for those of you who are interested in. Gemini. Ace of Swords showing up in reverse. Druidcraft Tarot, by the way. The Lady showing up right side up. This would be similar to the Empress in another deck. And the Two of Pentacles showing up in reverse. Okay, so hello there, Sequoia. Welcome. Geminis. I think you're receiving some kind of advice or information from somebody who is a mother figure in your life. Either a mom, a stepmom, somebody who is a mother to your children, somebody who you just feel like they have kind of a mother hen personality and they try to take you under their wing. But some kind of mother figure in your life is passing along ideas or advice to you about how to manifest some of the things that you want to manifest into your experience. And why is this happening? I think you've actually asked her for advice with this Two of Pentacles in reverse. This means that things are falling through the cracks. They're not working out the way that you wanted them to or the way that you're expecting them to. You've got so much on your plate that you can't keep up with it all. And so I think that you're actually asking her for this advice that she's giving you about how to be able to handle it all. Okay? So that is for Gemini. Up next, we have Cancer, and this is Cancer for February the 15th. Thank you for the thumbs ups. Thank you also for sharing this video with other people it may be helpful to. And thank you for ordering private readings. I appreciate the support as it comes to me in every shape and form. La da 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 da. Cancer, here we go. What do you have? Six of Wands showing up. Full reversed. And the Lovers. Okay, Cancer, some pretty decent cards here, actually. Looks to me like there is some kind of project that you've been working on that benefits yourself, but also benefits others as well. I think that on Sunday you may be considering whether you want to continue on with that project or not. You may be deciding, you may be weighing that out. Has that project run its course? Has it served its purpose? Or should we keep going with it? With the Fool coming up right side up, or excuse me, in reverse, with the Fool coming up in reverse, this is telling me that not only is this a successful project, that you're realizing that it has not run its course, that it's still got a lot of use left in it. And so you are moving forward with it. And by the way, people around you are appreciating that you're doing this project. You are receiving compliments and messages of appreciation because of this project that you're deciding to continue on. Roll me. Am I doing my job right? All right, so the trigger card is the Lovers. There is a partnership, actually, that is what is inspiring you to keep working on whatever this is, okay? So if you've got a partnership that's going on, it's inspiring you to do this. And so you've done this project, not only benefits you, but also the other people in the partnership, and they're expressing their appreciation. And so you're deciding to move forward because you're seeing that it is actually beneficial to more than just yourself, and that other people appreciate the work that you're doing for it. Appreciation goes a long way, doesn't it? Okay, that's for Cancer. Oh, the more comments, the merrier. I love comments. Comments count as interactions on YouTube, and that gets me seen by more people. So you guys just comment right away. I love it. And I do look at all the comments too. I may not see them right when they first show up, but I look at comments at least once a day, usually more than that. All right, let's look next at Leo. Leo for February 15th. Leo for February 15th. Thank you, by the way, to all of you who do comment, thumbs up, share these videos, and who schedule readings with me. I appreciate all the support. Private readings are by phone or by Skype. La da 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 da. Yep, now you know. Alrighty, so who do we say this is? This is Leo. Princess of Cups. Three of Wands reversed. La da da da. Eight of Cups in reverse. What do we have? What do we have? What do we have? Okay, Leos. All right. You were hearing from somebody how important you are to them. I think for some of you, this person is going to be really upfront and they're going to say, yes, I really love you. I think you're fantastic, awesome, wonderful, blah, blah, blah. And they're going to be upfront and say, but I don't want anything with any strings attached. So, let's just get together whenever we see each other and not make any plans. Others of you, I don't think this person is going to be so upfront. They may be telling you how wonderful they think you are, and it's not untrue. I mean, it is true. They do think you're wonderful, but they may not be telling you, but I don't want anything really serious. I don't want anything binding. I don't want anything long term. I just want it free and easy. Okay, so just if they're not telling you that right up front, be aware. Be aware. Don't make a lot of plans for you and this person that's coming to you expressing how they feel about you. Okay? All right. And now, why is all of this happening? Because of the Eight of Cups in reverse. The Eight of Cups in reverse is somebody coming back. And I do feel like this is somebody coming back to you. Who is this, Leo? Somebody coming back to you, Leo. So this is somebody from your past. It doesn't have to be an ex. This could be a friend from the past. This could even be a work situation from the past. Somebody could be calling you up and saying, hey, we really love the job that you did. You really helped us. You were fantastic. I don't know, perfect example, H&R Block, very seasonal. We need you in the office. We need you in the office, and we need you here until tax season is over. So till April 15th, we need you around. And then after that, bye-bye. So it's not a permanent job offer. So if it's like work from the past, it could be something that's just a temporary. They just need somebody to help them out in a pinch. If this is like a romance from the past, this is somebody who they have a lot of feelings for you, but they're not ready to commit. They just want some casual. If this is a friend, this is a fair weather friend. They're just around for a short time. Okay? But it's somebody from your past, and they're not wanting to plan anything long term with you, whatever the situation may be, however that plays out for you, Leos. All right, let's look at Virgo next. And this is going to be a Virgo for January the 15th. La da da. La da 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 da. La da da. La da da. Virgo, it feels like you're playing it very cool. You're trying to come off as if you're relaxed about something going on in your life, but internally, you're kind of chomping at the bit. It's taking all your willpower to look like you're acting relaxed about this thing. I don't know if that's going to be the same thing we see on the cards or if this will be something different, but let's dive in and find out. Six of Wands showing up in reverse, Virgo. Queen of Pentacles, right side up. And Three of Cups, right side up. Guys have an interesting puzzle pieces showing up here. Okay. Thank you. Okay, so Virgo, what we have showing up on Sunday is that there's something that you have been trying to do that not only benefits you, but also benefits other people as well. The problem is that you have run out of resources, energy, whatever that is. You've run out of it. And you have to stop working on whatever this project is to take care of yourself. So you have to shut down work on whatever that is that helps a lot of people to take care of you because you just can't go anywhere anymore on Sunday. Okay? Now, trigger for this is your friends. Okay, so Virgo, you would actually keep going with this project and not take care of yourself if it wasn't for your friends jumping up and down and saying, no, we're not letting you. Stop it. I don't know if they're telling you go to bed. Like maybe you've got pneumonia and you're trying to work on a project outside in the cold and the rain or something. I don't know exactly what you're trying to do, that you're trying to not take care of yourself, but your friends, somebody who's looking out for you is saying, we're not having it. No, you got to take care of you. Okay. And some of these are even people that get benefited by the project that you're working on, but even though they're benefited by the project, they would rather have you in one piece, whole and healthy, than whatever this project is. And I think Virgo, you're having a hard time seeing your own worth. Your friends are having to show you, hey, stop. Okay. So that's for Virgo on Sunday. You're a Virgo sun? We'll see what happens, eh? La da 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 da. Next up, we're going to take a peek. Take a peek at Libra. This is Libra for February 15th. How many cards just fell there? 2. So we just need one more. Okay, Libras, why are you doing this? You've got 2 Wands cards. You've got your 7 of Wands in reverse, and you've got your 10 of Wands. Guess what this means? There's something that you told somebody that you were not willing to do, that you were not able to do, that you didn't want to do, something along those lines. And now they have talked you into doing it. Whatever that thing was that you just thought, that is just too much, I'm just not doing that. Nope, they're talking you into it on Sunday. Why? Why? Because you got the Lovers in reverse. This is a fear that you have. You are afraid that if you don't do whatever this ridiculous, everybody cover your kids' ears, ridiculous ass horseshit thing they have you doing, you're afraid that if you don't do it, then they will no longer consider you a friend or have you in their life or whatever, that there will not be peace. They will make life hard on you if you don't do this ridiculous thing. That's why you're doing it. You know better. That's why that 7 of Wands is there. You've told this person before, I'm not doing that. You know it's not happiness making for you. And yet, here you are, picking up that responsibility, just taking it on, just like it's nothing. Oh yeah, sure, I can do that. Why? Because you're afraid this other person is going to get out of your experience if you don't. Now, looking at what they're making you do, manipulating you to do, looking at what you're letting them manipulate you to do, if they get out of your experience, is that really so terrible? I'm just asking. Just asking. I'm sure there's more to the story there, but it might be something to think about. The Virgo one was about your guy. Excuse me. Wet the whistle. Scorpio. This is for Scorpio for February the 15th. Scorpio. Let's see what we get. Wait, is it the 15th now? I've been saying the 15th this whole time. I meant the 16th. I meant Sunday. Today's the 15th. I think I even labeled this video wrong. Oops. That's what you get when you work with humans. Okay, so Scorpio for February 16th. Ouch. Took till the 8th sign to realize that. Gotta watch me. Okay, Scorpios. 5 of Cups showing up in reverse. 5 of Wands showing up in reverse. And the Star card. Okay, what's going on here for us Scorpios? Okay. So, Scorpios, we have the Five of Cups in reverse plus the Five of Wands in reverse. That is change. That is breakthrough. I think we're actually having some kind of spiritual breakthrough here, to tell you the truth. Now, with the Five of Cups in reverse, we're forgiving something. We're letting something go, letting go of old hurts, resentments, injuries, whatever. We're letting go of that. Forgiving somebody, whether they asked for forgiveness or not, doesn't really matter. We're letting go of something. We're forgiving somebody for something. Maybe we're forgiving ourselves, but I think we're forgiving somebody else. And the reason I think we're forgiving somebody else is because of this card. I like this card a lot because I like the little chicken that's in the corner there. You notice how all these young men are just duking it out, fighting with each other. There's not even a team. It's just one against four. Every one of them against the four others. And this little chicken is over here. She's like, yeah, they can do whatever they want to do. I'm just eating my food, having a good day. I'm over here. I'm out of their way. Let them duke it out. The reason that we're forgiving something and that we're letting something that has had a negative impact on us sort of float away down that river is because we're tired of being in the middle of the fray. We're tired of being in the middle of the drama. The drama is useless. It's purposeless. It doesn't move anything forward anyway. So we're off over here. We're out to the side. We're like, let them do whatever they're going to do. Who cares? I've forgiven them. I'm not emotionally invested anymore. That's what forgiveness does. It pulls out your emotional investment. Where you had strings into things and attached to things, you pull those strings away. You say, it's okay. It's okay. You did whatever you thought you were needed to do. You did whatever you thought was best. You might think inside yourself that person was dead wrong. That person didn't have a clue. That person was acting foolish as could be. But you almost it's almost like you put your blessing on it. You're like, if being foolish works for you, if being dead wrong works for you, okay. Okay. Do whatever you got to do. And I'm going to forgive you because I'm not going to hold on to it. I'm not going to fight with you about it. Not going to hold on to the hurt because it doesn't help me at all. So just getting out of the fray, getting out of the drama, not trying to convince anybody of anything, not trying to change anything. Just off, that chicken's just off doing her own thing. She has taken herself emotionally out of that situation. She is de-invested. Okay? Now, why? Why do we forgive and let something go and get emotionally de-invested, detached? Because we wanted some hope for the future. We realized that being invested like that into all this crazy drama, being invested in like that, causes us to lose our sense of purpose. Causes us to put energy into places where it doesn't do any good. And we want to put energy towards what our actual purpose is. We want to put energy towards something that's going to be productive and helpful and keep us moving forward. That is our hope with this star card. We are forgiving and letting go of a bunch of drama and baloney because we know we've got better things to focus on and we can make a difference. But we can't make a difference as long as we're right in the middle of all this drama because we're not putting our energy in the right place to make a difference. So now we're making a difference because we've detached from the drama, emotionally not invested. We've forgiven anybody who was involved in this and we are just letting it go. All right, so that's Scorpios. Scorpios, because we want to follow our purpose. Sagittarius, you guys are up next. This is going to be Sagittarius for February 16th, Sunday. I've been saying 15th up until Scorpio, so it really was supposed to be the 16th this whole time. I think these videos, anyway, play out anytime from after I actually film them all the way up until the end of the next day, so probably okay. Anyway, Sagittarius. If you're interested in a private reading, I do offer those by phone or by Skype. Sagittarius, Nine of Wands in reverse. Nine of Cups in reverse. Wow, Scorpio had 2 5s, you have 2 9s. And Princess of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Mhm. Trying to figure out which area this is coming from. Like, is this from you or from somebody else? Okay, Sagittarius, what I'm picking up here with this Nine of Wands and the Nine of Cups, I think you're not prepared to cancel a celebration. That's basically what I have here. Now, why would we even be talking about whether you're prepared or not prepared to cancel a celebration? Because we have the Princess of Pentacles in reverse. Sagittarius, one of two things is happening, and I think it's going to play out both ways. It's going to play out one way or the other for most Sagittarians. I don't think most of you are going to get both, although some of you could be really the lucky ones and get both. Being sarcastic there. Princess of Pentacles in reverse means either you're finding out some bad news about money, which if you're finding out bad news about money and you've got a celebration already planned, finding out bad news about money, you might have to consider, do I need to cancel this celebration or not? But you're really not prepared to do that. You've got so much momentum going into this celebration. You may not want to cancel it. Now, here's the other thing. Princess of Pentacles can also be coming in as somebody letting you know that they no longer want to put any energy or effort into a situation, a project, a relationship. So this could be somebody withdrawing if they were contracted to help you. This could be somebody withdrawing from a relationship, whether it's a friendship or a romantic relationship. But there was something to celebrate having to do with whatever it is that they're withdrawing from. And, maybe this is a sponsor that was planning on helping you to, start a new business, and now they're withdrawing. And so now you have to cancel, maybe you're canceling maybe you have to consider, do I need to cancel this grand opening or can I still go forward? And once again, I don't see you as being prepared to cancel. I think that if you do have to make that decision, if you're forced into making that decision just due to circumstances, I think this is going to be a really, really, really tough decision for you, whatever canceling that celebration is about. It just feels like you're really giving a lot of thought to, okay, what are my other alternatives? What are my other options? What can I do? All right. Either way. Okay. So whether it's finances or whether it's energy, you're hearing some kind of bad news about that. And that is making you consider whether you want to cancel a celebration or not. I don't think you're prepared to. It may be that you have to go forward with the celebration because the invitations are already out, people are already on planes, whatever. Okay. So next we're looking at Capricorn. This is going to be Capricorn for February 16th. Okay. Capricorn, you have the Four of Swords in reverse. You also have the Six of Pentacles. And you have the Feralt. By the way, this is my Druidcraft Tarot for those of you who are curious. La da 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 da. Thank you for the thumbs ups, guys. Let's see. Thank you also for sharing this video. Okay. All right. Capricorns. There has been an interruption in you taking care of financial things. There has been an interruption in you paying the bills, and you are bringing that interruption to an end on Sunday. You're going to be getting back to paying the bills and getting caught up on them. The other way that this can be coming in, Capricorn, you may have been in a relationship that you've taken a step back from, and now you could be coming back into that relationship and making sure that it's a two-way street, that it's reciprocal both ways. I really feel like for a lot of you, this is more to do with finances than a relationship for most of you. This is more about, I skipped paying bills, or I just paid my minimum bills. Now I'm back to really paying things the way I normally pay them. Okay? Why? The Peralta in reverse. I think you were sick. I think you were down sick, Capricorn. And that caused an interruption in your financial flow. Some of you may have been not necessarily down like technically what we'd say sick, like maybe you didn't have a fever, but emotionally you just didn't have it in you to do work. And so you took some downtime to kind of get your own head together and get your emotions under control. Either way, you weren't feeling like you had all your stuff together one way or the other. And since you didn't have all your stuff together one way or the other, you weren't able to put in energy or effort into a relationship and make it reciprocal, or you weren't able to pull together the finances to keep your bills under control. Okay. I really feel, like I said, I feel like for the majority of you, this is about finances. All right. So that's Capricorn. Oh, we've got a lucky number. We had 13 in the room for a couple of seconds. All right, let's look next at Aquarius. Aquarius for February the 16th. Da 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 da. Okay, Aquarius, you have the Nine of Cups. You have the Princess of Pentacles. And you have the Five of Swords in reverse. Oh, now this is nice, Aquarius. This is very sweet. Now, this is not about money. This is about relationships. And this is talking about that there is a celebration to be had because somebody is willing to put in energy and effort on a relationship again, whether it's a friendship, romantic partnership, whatever. And so somebody is celebrating. You guys are celebrating that you are moving forward with your relationship again. Why? Because you've quit fighting. You guys have become peacemakers. You've looked for the peaceful solution. So you guys have made peace with each other, called truce, made peace with each other. Now you're ready to put energy and effort back into getting the relationship back on track, and you guys are celebrating that. Whoop, whoop. Very sweet. Very sweet, Aquarius. That's kind of the thing like people want to see on Valentine's Day. That works, though. Okay, up next, let's take a peek at Pisces. This is Pisces for February 16th. La da da da. La da da. La da da da. La da 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 da. I do offer private readings either by phone or by Skype. Okay, Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Okay, you guys have the Three of Wands showing up here. Three of Wands, followed by the Chariot. Yay. And the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, Pisces. La da 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 da. Looks to me like either you or another person is taking the day off to play hooky. I think you're traveling along with somebody else. You're not traveling by yourself. You're traveling along with somebody else. And as you're traveling, I think you're making some long-term plans together for each other. And this card just says you're taking the day off. I think you may have had to have been talked into taking the day off, or maybe the other person did. Somebody had to have been talked into taking the day off from doing whatever work they had planned to just go out and have fun and enjoy some time traveling and giving both of you guys a chance to kind of talk quietly without interruptions about what your future may hold. Okay? So that's for Pisces. I think we've covered everybody. Thank you all so much for being here, for thumbs upping, commenting, liking, sharing this video. Thank you to those of you who have ordered and will be ordering private readings from me. I do appreciate all of your support. Everybody have a fantastic day. I'll see you back here the next time. Peace out.